Welcome to the Fight Forum. My name is Andre Jacobs, and guys, the main event for UFC 258 is upon us. We have a welterweight title fight between Kamaru Usman, the champion of the 170-pound weight class, as he takes on his former teammate Gilbert Burns, and what should be a very interesting and intriguing battle between two of the top fighters in that division, to be honest. Usman, other than his incredible foot stumps, has looked very impressive during his career in the UFC, just demolishing people with his ability to wrestle exceptionally well, especially along the cage. And he's very much improved his striking as well. Let's be honest. That fight with Colby Covington, it makes sense, you know, when you've got two wrestlers who are as strong as they are essentially opposing forces. So a lot of energy would be used during the wrestling scrambles, and you know, that's energy that can be utilized later on in the fight, which is what they needed. So instead of attempting to take an opponent down, they stood and traded. And you saw how good Usman was during those exchanges, eventually rocking Colby Covington in that final round. I think it's going to be very much the same in this fight, not because Gilbert Burns is a great wrestler, but because Gilbert Burns, if it does get to the ground, is a fantastic BJJ black belt. He is dynamic as fuck, and he's still competing in like pure jiu-jitsu grappling matches, which may seem like that's a big deal. Who cares if he's competing in like pure jiu-jitsu grappling matches? Those dudes who are competing in pure jiu-jitsu beat a lot of MMA guys because that is their sole focus. And Gilbert Burns, whether it's in the gi or no gi, is competing with those guys, and you know, he's not always winning, but he's always competitive, and that just shows the level he is when it comes to going on the ground. So I don't think Usman's going to want to go there at all. In regards to the stand-up, I'd probably say Gilbert Burns is the more powerful striker, and obviously under Henry Hooft, he's going to have his technique down. He may not come across as like the smoothest of strikers, but it's pretty damn smooth. Look at Michael Chandler, who's obviously a guy who's training under Henry Hooft as well. He's a wrestler, and we saw what he did to Dan Hooker, right? You know what I mean? I feel like this will stay standing. Both men are competent in striking. I do find it tough to go against Usman. As great as Gilbert Burns has looked, Usman is just a winner, man, and he has this ability to nullify his opponents and all of their skills and techniques in the best possible way, really. I think he might be able to do that with Burns, especially if he keeps on the feet. And if he utilizes the cage, I think we might see a lot more of the George Masvidal game plan than some of you probably would like to hear, because that probably wasn't the greatest fight of all time. But in terms of prediction, I'm gonna have to go with Usman, just because he is consistently shown to me that he is a winner who can push it really. I just don't see many people if any, at 170 pounds beating him. If you like the content we're putting out, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all those lovely things. Let us know in the comment section if you think I'm right and that Usman will retain his 170-pound title, or do you think the Brazilian submission artist Gilbert Burns will become the new 170-pound champion? Speak to you later. Bye. Peace.